morning, everybody. It's your boy, Bobby, Mr. Rockin' Rob motherfucking Kim, asshole, whatever y'all want to call me. I am bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today. Excuse me. Man, I slept great last night, man. I slept real good. I feel good. I woke up good. I got this here Starbucks, man. And I like Starbucks a lot, but I like my honey coffee better, man. Especially with my type 2, man. My honey is good. The process is good. It doesn't, like, spike my sugar all crazy. I don't know what this does, man. I haven't... Excuse me. My sugar was high this morning because I had to eat shitty food yesterday. I've been eating shitty food for a while. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out later, huh? But, no, I stopped at one of these service plazas, man, but they didn't have any parking spots. Well, I missed one, and I couldn't back up to get to it, because, like, it was on a one-way. So I ended up parking up on the shoulder. There was other trucks parked there, too. And every time a truck would go by, it'd rock my truck, man. So I slept like a baby, literally, last night. So, I slept real good, man. I feel good. I hope y'all slept good. Hope y'all feel good. Life is good. God is good. Science is good. Beer is good. Especially if it's Dos Equis in a can. Jameson's good. The Starbucks here is pretty good. Hell yeah. And you're good. Yes, you're good. You are good people out there, man. Good people. I am on top of it today, man. I'm on top of it. We're all over it. And we got the word of the day. We got the quote. And it's a beautiful day. It's 55 here in Burlington, New Jersey. Hey, I'm in Burlington, New Jersey. Oh, Dave McBride, I wish you were here, brother. If I would have known, I didn't even know where the hell I was at when I stopped last night. But I just seen he's in Colorado somewhere. And during the gnarliest hailstorm ever. So, but he has a yard out here he comes out to, because I asked him where he goes in New Jersey one time, because I was way over by Jersey Shore, and he's like, I go to Burlington, and I'm like, where's that at? And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're like fucking hours away from me, so yeah, no, that's not gonna work. But now that I'm actually passing through Burlington, and he's not here, son of a bitch. But, damn the luck, I'll catch up with you some other time. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys are feeling good, man. I feel good. We are gonna make it to this place. Dispatch hit me up and said, dude, you're good to drop off as soon as you get there, because they had it at like the Fonzie fix is what Matt calls it. It works. So every time I have to hit my thumb and go, hey. If I couldn't get there by 10, I could drop off at noon, but they said that I'm good to go to drop off as soon as I get there. So I'm gonna roll in, they're gonna unload me, and I'll be out. It shouldn't take that long, because I got these big, fucking huge bags of, like, crushed up rocks. Like little small chunks of pebbled rocks to mix in with, like, concrete and shit like that. You know, it's like a filler. Whatever, I don't know. Cool, they're gonna unload me early. That means old Ray, dispatcher, is bright-eyed bushy-tailed too. That means he's gonna get me another load and get me the hell out of there. So that's cool. So we're gonna rock and roll. But alright. So the word of the day is ambitious. Ambitious. Having or showing a strong desire and determination to succeed. You have to be ambitious, man. You have to be. You have to be ambitious. You gotta want to succeed. You gotta want to prosper, man. You gotta want to come up in the world. I was at the lowest point of my life in 2014. I was super mad, depressed, and I couldn't even get out of bed some days. Like, I was scaring people, man. It was like I told y'all, man. I was just fitting to end it out. Not because I was like, oh, life sucks, dude, fucking kill myself. I was done. I'm like, man, you know, we had a good run. You know, I charmed a lot of people, man. I lived a lot of life, man. I've done a lot of shit, man. I mean, done a lot more than the average person, man. I've seen a lot of things, traveled a lot, you know, because all the time I lived in Germany, used to travel a lot. Just had a lot of life situations happen, man. It's fun. We had a good one, man. Let's fucking just roll out, right? It's cool. Like, let's go to the other side and see what's really good, man. And then I started thinking about Julian, and then, you know, is this how I wanted my son to look at me? You know what I mean? And did I even want to cop out and fucking, you know, end my life? And what about my poor kid, man? Like, he's the whole reason why I'm alive. Like, you know, he's so smart, he's so fucking cool, man. I didn't want to do that to him. So I sobered up, because I was a lot of the problem. It was just my insane amount of drinking. I mean, I think I told you on another video, man, like, I was knocking out 3/4 of a bottle of whiskey and going home. Most people drink a half a bottle of whiskey and they're fucking in a coma for 2 days, dude. I was blazing that shit out. And they were making my drinks like 4 or 5 ounces to a glass. They would have to give me like the slightly bigger glasses just so they could feel a little better about adding some Dr. Pepper to it. Like, I was pretty much just drinking whiskey straight. Knocking out bottles of Kentucky Deluxe, plus whatever else anybody else bought me for the night, you know what I mean? So I was drinking a lot, man. Like, it was really bad. But I pulled myself out of it, man. I regained my ambition and determination, because I can't go out like that, man. I cannot go out like that. Oh, everybody's slowing down below the speed limit because of a cop. There's a cop sitting there, so now everybody needs to do 55 instead of 65. Because, I don't know. God forbid you pass a cop at the speed limit. People do that shit on the highway, too. There'll be a cop doing, like, 60 on the highway, the speed limit's like 75, and then they want to get behind him. Fuck him. The speed limit's 70, 75. As long as you ain't blasting by him at fucking 80, you're good to go. So I pass cops all the damn time, man. If you ain't doing a speed limit, officer, or if your lights ain't on, like you're trying to guide traffic behind you for some odd, strange reason, your ass is getting passed, homie, at the speed limit. So, yeah, I don't know why. But anyways, moving on. I regained my ambitions back, man. There was no way Rob Kemp was going to end up being a loser. I just wasn't going to stand for it. You know, my whole life I've ever heard I've had so much talent. I got gifts, I got this, I got that. You know, you need to just get some ambitions. You need to push yourself more. So, you know, I've always heard, man, you can do whatever you want. You just need to do it. It's like you have an ability that nobody else has. Your willpower is amazing. Like my friend Tracy. The whole reason why I quit smoking one day is because I bummed a cigarette from her. Not that I didn't have money. I just didn't want to go to the store. I was living with them, and they lived in this really nice house. And, tucked back in a subdivision, but it was really far from the fucking store. I was a pain in the dick to go to the store. Like, you know, my bike was in pieces. So I mean, if Wanda would have been running at the time, I just would have hopped on Wanda and went, because it's about the ride, not the destination. So yeah, fuck, man. I was like, yeah, whatever. So she bumps me a cigarette. We're outside smoking, because she had this really cool like day bed that was on the patio. But it was like an upstairs patio. And I really liked that house, man. I really loved their house. Uh-oh. Johnny got someone. Oh, yeah, he got the Porsche Cayenne. I just seen it in my rear view. So we'd go out there and we'd smoke, you know, and we were smoking. I bummed a cigarette from her. She's like, all right, cool, you know. She's like, I don't even know why you smoke. She's like, you know you can quit at any time. And I was like, yeah, I know, but you know, I like smoking. Well, about 2 days later, I'm sitting at work, and it just kept ringing in my head, and I smoked my last cigarette, and that was almost 5 years ago. 2013, that was 4 years ago. So I decided to get myself up out of bed. Decided to take charge of my life, man. And I was doing different things, man. I didn't know what I wanted to do yet. Like, I was like, man, what can I do? Because in Central Texas, the jobs are limited. You know, you can try to get a job on post, but I hated government contracting. I hated it. 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 So I got out of it. So I could have went and worked for the jail as a jailer, but that wasn't gonna work out because I was in a motorcycle club at the time, and if I would have taken a job with the prison system, I couldn't be in that club anymore because of bylaws and shit like that. So I ended up, you know, working at a warehouse, and it sucked. So here I am loading trucks, and for years, like I said, I wanted to be a truck driver for years, but I didn't know. I always thought it was cool. So from there, I got into truck driving and decided to climb the ladder from here, man, and it puts me up to here. So my ambitions got me out of bed, got me on the right frame of mind to do what I needed to do. Because I want to succeed in life. And you should too. Everybody should. Everybody should want to succeed. You know, I can't justify not wanting to succeed in life. So hopefully y'all do too. The quote actually correlates to ambitions, man. I didn't even realize it until I already wrote the shit down. I was getting prepared to start this video, but the quote is, fall 7 times, stand up 8. Japanese proverb. I come across these Chinese and Japanese proverbs all the time, and I never used them because I didn't know. Like, I always like, I want to use a person and throw a name out there. Man, these Japanese and Chinese proverbs are the shit, man. I'm telling you, there was some gnarly shit going on. Well, Wu-Tang shit. Wu-Tang. Yeah, the Japanese and Chinese proverbs are the shit, man, and I'm going to start using them. You know, I wanted to try to educate people, to turn people on to, like, Ralph Waldo Emerson or Walt Whitman or, you know, Confucius or whoever, but these Chinese and Japanese proverbs are pretty tight, man. You know, fall 7 times, stand up 8. That's the shit, man, because every time you fall down, you have to get up. Every time I've fallen down, I've gotten back up because I needed to, man. You need to get back up. You can't just lay down there. If you lay down, you gave up. And if you gave up, you quit. Nobody likes to quit. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah. But, so yeah. I don't know. I'm still mad that somebody shit by my truck. I miss my house shoes. Right now, I have to rock my Cortezes that are all beat to fuck, and I walk funny, man, so like my shoes lean like this to each side because I walk on like the sides. I don't even know how I do that because I don't do that. I don't walk on the sides, but my Cortezes always seem to lean off to the sides. Maybe because I don't tie them. I run the laces across and then fucking tie knots in them so I can slip my foot in and out of them. Like if I ever had to run from anything, I had to jump out of my Cortezes because they're no good for running. They're gonna come right the fuck off. So yeah, they're just there. I really like DCs, and I had a couple pairs of DCs, but one pair magically disappeared, and then they must have walked off. And then The other pair, I beat the fuck out of. Them. So, you know, they got traded out. So I need another pair of DCs, man. I really like DC shoes. I got a pair of Nikes, the trade wins. I bought them for exercise shoes, and that's all they're good for. They're not good to just rock and keep on, and they hurt my feet if you just hold them on there because they fit so tight and snug. They're made for exercise. They're made for, you know, doing shit, not sitting here. So I really need my house shoes, man. Or even a set of slides. I guess it doesn't matter though. Since it is springtime, I can go back to my chunkless. It just happened to be freakishly cold in the north. Well, freakishly cold to me. Anything below 65, and I'm like, Jesus, what's going on here? Oh, shit, man. Moving back to Illinois is gonna fucking blow once that winter comes, man. I'm already, like, trying to mentally prepare myself for it. But we'll be alright. But hey, man, fucking do awesome shit, because you are awesome. And everybody keeps sending me that guy. Like, this guy's like, hey, you're awesome. I want to let you know you're awesome, because you're awesome, and awesomely awesomeness, but awesome. Everybody keeps sending that dude to me, so I guess him and I need to be friends or something. Hey, man. At least I'm not the only one out there trying to let people know that you're okay. So, right on. Y'all be good, man. Do some good shit. Come on, brother. You got it. I'm gonna let a trucker in. But, I'll hit y'all later, man. We'll see what's really good. Peace. Alright. We are about to be crossing over the Delaware Bridge. Thought I'd get it on tape for y'all, or video. You know what I mean, man. Oh, you want to get over or what? God damn, you're in a good lane. Let's go, come on. Oh no, it's because your signal's on, because you're an idiot. Oh no, you're getting over. Dick. Yodi, mofogies. How y'all doing, man? I'm finally leaving New Jersey, man. It took these people like 3 hours to load me. It only took them 10 minutes to actually load me when they started loading me, but it took them fucking forever. So, I'm all up in like New Jersey, Delaware-ish. And, I wanted to look, man. I keep crossing the Delaware River and shit, so I'm all feeling like George Washington and shit, right? So, man, I decided to look up, like, where he had crossed at, and I'm like 40 miles from there. Like, that would have been cool, man, if like I was crossing over where that dude crossed over at, but no, I'm nowhere close. 40 miles. Well, in a trucker's sense, 40 miles ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like historically wanting to be awesome with some shit, 40 miles is far. Like, that'd be cool to go over that bridge where I was going at and be like, yo, I'm going over the bridge where George Washington crossed on a leaky ass wooden fucking sketchy boat. So to go fight some redcoats and shits. But nope. Nowhere close. But today's a drag ass day, man, whatever. Ain't got nothing really important going on. Ain't nothing got anything interesting to say other than me going back up over that bridge. So I don't know. What do I do? But alright, well, y'all have a good day, man. I think I might post this shit early. Try to get those primetime YouTube spots so I can get views for something I'm not getting paid for. So yeah, right on, y'all be good, man. Peace. I am crossing the Susquehanna or Susquehanna River or whatever the hell, and it is huge, man. That's a massive ass river to pass up. So, you know, it's funny, man, when I'm around here, I know I talk about it a lot, but I always talk about the colonists and shit. And can you imagine trying to cross that shit in a little old booty ass wooden boat in some new land where you don't know anybody? That shit's crazy, son. That's funny to me. And I always think about that when I'm up in this kind of area, because this is where they first showed up. Obviously, it's the East Coast. So, that shit makes me laugh a lot, man. But it is definitely a beautiful day. It's 65, sunny, beautiful. I got my chanclas on. Everything's good, man. So, right on, right on. Y'all have a good day. Alright, we are in Baltimore. We are going through the tunnel. Here we go. Hell yeah, that shit's crazy. I know I said I was gonna like cut it off and get all ready to post, man, but then cool stuff started to happen. So, you know. I was hoping I was going to cut through Annapolis, which is where, for those y'all that had seen my Facebook videos from a while back, is where that big ass bridge that goes over the ocean, where you can see all the barges and shit out in the ocean. Crazy shit. But nope, we came through Baltimore. I can't go off route too far. So I'd like to go back over that bridge one more time, man, before I hang up the OTR sandals. As you see on my GPS, we are straight under some water. You know, I don't know why I like these so much. I hate the water. Well, I don't hate the water. I just can't swim very well. I'm a floater, lazy river kind of dude. So, I don't know, I'd be assed up. I'd sit in my truck. If this shit started like leaking through and all that and all whatever and filled up with water, I'd sit in the truck and take my chances that way. I got emergency doors and shit like that. I'd let the motherfucker fill up.